Games in Railway Crossing, and today I'm going to be showing you my top 4 picks of Cosy Games that you can play in December. I was kind of thinking about this because I haven't done this before, making a Cosy Game review on YouTube before, so it is all quite new to me. So whatever games that I come up with, I hope you guys enjoy them, just in case you need some Christmassy presents ideas, you know what I mean? So let's get into the video, shall we? So for my first pick, I'm going to go with Big Brain Academy, Brain vs Brain. Well, this game came out last year, but I think it's around December time or November time. But this game is indeed a very good game for you guys to play as a family, friends, and you can also play with other people online through using Nintendo Switch Online and that stuff. Well, this game has got some categories. You got identify, memorize, visualize, analyze, and commute. Well, apparently there's 4 activities in every single one of them, which kind of tests your brain skills, if you can memorize stuff and identify stuff, and a few other things as well. Well, this game's definitely a good game to play though, because it gets your brain working, and plus it makes you achieve a lot of stuff. So if you do need one of those games that you can challenge yourself with, this game would be right on for you and that stuff. Well, there are indeed a few classes that you can actually achieve. So first off, you'll probably start off from, I think, Sprout class, beginner class, intermediate, advanced, elite, super elite. Yeah, that's all 6 difficulty levels that you can actually achieve, and plus it tells you your big brain brawl score as well. It could be a high score if you've beaten it and that stuff, and plus you can also get yourself some rewards, so you can change your character's appearance if it depends on what kind of ones you get. So it is quite a good game if you want to get some rewards, and it's also quite fun to play with your family and friends and that stuff. So it is quite good. It actually tests your brain and you know what you're kind of doing, so I heavily recommend this game if you wanted to play it. For my second pick, I'm going to be going over My Universe Pets Clinic Dogs and Cats. Well, I think this game came out probably in 2021, but I didn't get to see any more trailers for it. But I think at the time I didn't know this game actually existed. But sometimes I have not seen much Cosy Game reviews on this game yet, so if I'm in the first one to actually make a Cosy Game review for this game, I might as well, because it involves looking after some other owners' pets and making sure they feel well and healthy and that stuff. And if you're into into Cosy Games like this, then feel free if you want to get this game for Christmas or something, because this game's definitely a good one, because you can just look after your pets. You can also customize your avatar and that stuff, and I think you can have your own pets as well in this game. But I think it could be something you could probably have at any time. And also you can get you can also build up your actual clinic to get to max level and that stuff. So it's quite a good game to play, I'll say. For my third pick, I'm going to suggest Ooblets. Well, Ooblets is a game that requires collecting different creatures that you can find in different villages and that stuff. And I know there's been probably a lot of Cosy Game reviews on this game lately, so this makes this game kind of more popular than most Cosy Games that there are in, if it's on Nintendo Switch, PC and Mac, and any other gaming consoles in particular. So it makes sense that Ooblets comes out probably on Nintendo Switch compared to the previous 2 that I just viewed, which was Big Brain Academy is on Nintendo Switch, but for Pet Clinic it only requires all platforms, so you can play this game PC or Mac and that stuff. So it is quite good that you can get different variety of games that can be on either all platforms or just one console only, so it makes a lot of sense. But in this game it kind of involves 2 familiar with mechanics, for example you're collecting different Ooblets, which kind of reminds me of Pokémon. and also Stardew Valley mechanics, but also you've got this new mechanic which is dance battles, which you can use cards and that stuff. So it makes a lot of sense that they'll try and make sure this game wasn't like, exactly the same as its rival developers and that stuff. And it is quite good though, because your Ooblets actually do water your farm as well. So I think Peyton covered this game as well when she's doing her Cosy Game reviews, and plus she has played Ooblets, and Ooblets is definitely the best Cosy game there is out there, so if you're into that sort of thing, then feel free to get it for Christmas. So for my fourth to last pick for Cosy Games, I'm going to go with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Well, this game came out Friday the 18th of November, which was not that long ago, but it's nearly going to be a month now since that game came out. And we did get I think it had like a Nintendo Presents Direct before then, but I think that was back in August, and then they showcased this game, and plus it was quite a surprise because we were only thinking there's going to be a Gen 9, and everyone was thinking, what's going on? But apparently this game's definitely a good one because there's new Pokemon in it. There's been some from previous generations, like Generation 1, 2, and etc. And plus you can catch a lot of Pokemon, you can do Pokemon battles, you can do all the usual stuff that you can actually do in Pokemon. And plus you can trade as well, because apparently there's two versions. You've got Scarlet and Violet, and they might have different Pokemon in there. So there's a lot of things you can do. And plus it's pretty exciting as well, because you catch all these different Pokemon and they all evolve as well. So there's a lot of things you can do in this game, and I'll probably heavily recommend this game to you guys for Christmas because it's definitely a good one to actually play. And plus you can play with friends and family and that stuff, so you can do a lot of stuff and that stuff. There you have it. There were my top 4 picks of Cosy Games that you can play in December. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was definitely a good one to actually make, because I know sometimes you're thinking, what can I get for someone for Christmas, and I thought, why not make a Cosy Gaming reviews video for you guys, so we can actually I could give you guys some advice on what games you could actually get and that stuff. So who knows what happens, eh? Make sure you like on this video, and if you're new to my channel and want to see more of my content, please subscribe to a variety of content you might enjoy and might involve Animal Crossing content and Utopia content. Well, for this week it's going to be quite a different mix of different videos, but when it comes to the 27th of December, I will be back. I'm just saying I might have a little short break in between, Christmas time, and I might resume making videos at some point, but it kind of depends really. So I'm not in a huge rush to get back to making videos and that stuff. It's better to have some time to yourself and that stuff during this Christmas time and something like that. And also turn notifications so that Animal Crossing and me type of content for us. I'll say bye for now, and I'll see you in the next one, so bye.